Okay, question 44 then. Says a ballet dancer standing the points, which is just the kind of tip of one of her toes, has a weight of 400 newtons. Calculate the pressure she exerts if the area is 2 centimeters squared. So we do P equals F divided by A. P equals 400 divided by 2, so the pressure is 200 newtons per centimeter squared. Question 45. Concrete slab measures 1 by 0.5 meters, which gives it an area of 0.5 meters squared, and exerts a pressure of 1000 pascals, which is just newtons per meter squared, on the ground. Calculate the weight of the concrete slab. So weight is a force, so we're trying to find F. So do P equals F divided by A. 1000 equals F divided by 0.5. Multiply both sides of the equation then by 0.5 to rearrange that, which gives you F is 500 newtons. So the weight is 500 newtons. Question 46. Jim has a weight of 750 newtons. When standing on 1 foot, he exerts a pressure of 3 newtons per centimeter squared. Calculate the area. So we're trying to find A. So P equals F divided by A. This is a little bit more complicated. So 3 equals 750 divided by A. Our first step, we cannot work out what A is when we're dividing by it. So we multiply both sides by A, and that gets rid of the division there. Then we know 3A is 750, so we divide this side by 3, divide the other side by 3, and it gives you A is 250 centimeters squared. Part B then asks, how will the pressure be exerted on the ground be affected if Jim now stands with both shoes on the ground? We could go through that whole calculation again to work out the pressure, knowing that the force is 750 and the area would be now twice as big, so it would be 500 centimeters squared. But if we look at the equation is P equals F over A, which means that pressure is inversely proportional to A. By that we mean if A doubles, which it will in this case, assuming Jim's feet are both the same size, the pressure will half. Okay, so the bigger the area, the smaller the pressure, and if we double the area, the pressure will half. That turned up in an exam once, and if you just say the pressure will get smaller, you only got 1 out of 2 marks. You had to be precise with it and say that it would half. And then the last one says a tractor of mass 3,000 kilograms. Total area of wheels is 0.75 meters squared, and calculate the pressure. Now, P equals F over A. Big mistake is everyone puts in 3,000 as a force. We know that's not a force because firstly it says mass, and masses aren't forces, but also it's measured in kilograms. However, what is a force is weight, and weight is mass times gravity. So we have to make that conversion first. So weight is 3,000. We're assuming this tractor's on Earth, so gravity will be 10, which means the weight is actually 30,000 newtons. We can then use P equals F, 30,000, divided by the area, 0.75, which will give you a total pressure of, pretty sure it's 40,000, but we'll just check. And it is 40,000. And it was newtons divided by meters squared, so we could write pascals there as well. Okay.